Hey, storytellers, the Storytelling Ron. Here's a fun one. Okay, archaeologists have found the entrance to an ancient Mexican palace of the living and the dead under a Catholic church, as detailed by a priest in 1674. So am planning on making a campaign for the Lord RPG based off of Rome and the catacombs, because they were actually shut off in the 800 ADs and weren't discovered again until like 1600. I don't know, I read it, I don't remember. I'm not a trivia guy. But that is so exciting. So, why did they shut them off? Close it all out. And there's miles and miles of it. So I'm going to make a campaign on that, kind of regular for the RPG, and then maybe a dark, sinister, demonic, scary, totally dungeon crawl, cool version as well. So I'm going to do that. You just stick with me. I got to finish up some other stuff, but it's coming. And feel free to copy me or whatever and do it too, whatever. And this one, check it out. So they have found, with thermal imaging, these rooms. There's 4 rooms down there. One for the kings. Let's see, what was it? It was pretty crazy. So it's a pagan temple underneath. Dark and gruesome room. They threw bodies. So in one room, they threw the bodies of the victims of the great lords and chieftains who had fallen in battle. They encountered putrefaction, foul odors, and poisonous reptiles, among other horrors. That's written in the document. So plenty of crazy, pagan, scary, freaky deaky stuff. Okay, so you can check out this article on Not the Bee. But see, there's plenty of cool, crazy stuff that you can do for the Lord RPG that sort of has sticks with the history amalgam of ancient history, using missionary type things and what Catholics and Christians did back in the medieval times. The world is our oyster, whatever the term is, but there is so much to explore. And I think just regular RPGs and fantasy today, they're just erasing that. They're erasing that and then lulling us with just pure pagan goofball stuff where you got to do pagan stuff and serve the good gods versus the bad gods. But I really, man, true evil is this. This is Christianity is a force for good in the medieval times, in true fantasy, because it was fantastical. The medieval times and Dark Ages were, and even today, actually, if you look at it, were very fantastical, and they did, they were doing dark, sinister human sacrifices, oppression, tyranny, all kinds of horrible stuff. I mean, and we can PG it, make it PG-13. But we're forgetting the true nature of paganism and all that it had. It had LGBTQ back then. It had Marxism and communism back and fascism back then. It just had medieval coding. Same as the agenda today. And Christianity is the force for good that stopped it. And we need to have role-playing games like that give our kids and ourselves the realization of, oh yeah, the force for good in the world is Christianity. That's it. That's my video. But this is kind of getting my juices flowing. This is a cool little article. Alrighty. That's it. I'm just doing little quick videos here. Remember, in the game of life, roll holy dice. And come to my website to get the free game for Lord of the RPG. I'm working on more as soon as I get out of my little funk, my little self-induced, crippling, crazy diet funk. All right.